Yeah.
there are people in this community that might be an accountant, right?
Mm,
Or
mm,
that might be operating in any space. They also need to be thinking about, how do I connect my personal brand with people that I'm trying to reach? Because if you're not doing that, chances are the people that you're trying to reach aren't going to listen. So how do you make that connection?
I think it's a look, it's a very subjective kind of thing. I think it depends a lot on the person, you know. But if I was to try to outline a framework that might be helpful for those people in your audience that you're talking about, I think it starts with trying to understand yourself. You know, what quirks do you have? What are some things that you really enjoy that perhaps are an interesting overlap in the Venn diagram of your life? You know, maybe you're an accountant, but you also love 10-pin bowling. You know, what is the juxtaposition of those two, and what does that look like? Maybe there's a whole community of accountants in the world who are obsessed with 10-pin bowling. Um, there you go. You know, you might have hundreds of thousands of followers of, you know, people who love crunching numbers and smashing Skittles. Like, just
Let's
as a
go.
silly example, right? So I think taking the time, and often it works well to sit with someone like myself or a manager or a close friend, sit with them and talk to them like, you know, what do you think is interesting about me? You know, what are some things that I do that are unusual for an accountant, you know? And those conversations help give you a perspective on yourself, because when you're going through life day in and day out doing what you do, it's you don't really know, you're not seeing yourself from a removed point of view. You don't know what's special about you. And it's also so funny, like I experience it sometimes, you know, when I see family that I haven't seen in such a long time, and they go like, "Oh, you've changed so much, you've grown," or like, "You're doing so well," and I'm like in the middle of the worst week ever, and like I haven't been to the gym in like, you know, forever, and I'm feeling like shit, and they're seeing me like this, you know, magical, like something incredible has happened. I'm like, no, but they just have the perspective, you know. So I
Yeah.
would say finding an opportunity to sit with someone you love, who knows you well, who's observing you through life, um, and talking about your interests and talking about what you're passionate about, and then making a note of it and seeing what are some of the things in that space that are interesting overlaps in that Venn diagram that you could exploit sustainably through some content property on the socials.